morning. We're out for another litter pick today. I've got Liz driving in the car today.
Good morning.
It's bright and early. It's another beautiful day. We are heading to a small lay-by that we drive by quite often, and every time we drive past we've just noticed that it's absolutely full of rubbish. So we're making our way down there now. We're going to pull into the lay-by, and hopefully it shouldn't take us more than, like an hour maybe?
Well, we don't have more than an hour and a half, so...
Okay, yeah, we're on the clock again this morning, so we'll see how much we can get picked in an hour and a half. Hopefully get the whole lay-by cleaned up. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I think we can get this in an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
Hopefully. Famous last words.
Famous last words, exactly, yeah. So yeah, this is what we're looking at today. Okay, so I'll start around on this side. Yeah, this is quite a busy roundabout. This is the one that I've mentioned that we picked before in the past. We've picked around some of the green areas around here, because this is the A14 dual carriageway runs right across there, and we've kind of gone on some of the grassy patches over there to pick before, where you get loads and loads and loads and loads of rubbish come out of car windows. What's this then? Wow. What is this? It's disgusting. It's just like a big pile of gloves, but it's all like congealed in this pile of, I don't even know what this is. It just looks like fatty grease. I don't even know what, yeah. Oh boy, we've got the slug drinks can. Oh no. I know I've probably mentioned this on videos before, but it's my least favorite thing to pick up. A can that's been sat out with half full of liquid. What happens is the slugs get attracted to the liquid that's inside. Usually it's with beer, but sometimes they go for energy drinks too. The slugs then get trapped inside the can, they decompose. Then when you tip the can out, it's just absolutely foul, and it stinks. So yeah, the idea with litter pick like this has all just come from people pulling in here, 100%. Someone's pulled up in their vehicle and just like emptied out whatever was in their van, or, you know, been drinking something and then just chucked it out the window before they drive on again. When you see rubbish, you're more likely to think it's acceptable to litter there. So if we can get this cleaned up and leave it completely spotless, the next person who pulls in won't see any rubbish. Hopefully they'll realize. And if we can just make a few people think twice, you know, that's success. That's going to make a big difference. get up onto this pile. Start pulling bits out. I mean, it's mostly bits of paper and cardboard and stuff around here, so it's nice and easy. So what have we got back here? We've got a plastic bucket. Might as well use this. Saves a few bags, doesn't it, if I start filling this up? You okay?
I think this is closed all the way now.
Oh, okay. Why don't you use mine and I'll try and fix it? I'll fix this. So the grabber isn't closing all the way. Just means that the string is loosened slightly. It's quite fiddly to do, especially when your hands are cold. Right, that'll do it if I can just tighten this up. Right, that should work. Makeshift. There you go. Now it closes all the way. The string just needed a little bit of tightening. Aftershave. Nice. Ooh, what do we have here? Okay, it looks like there's a few bags of stuff buried down here.
A blanket. Should we take it home and wash it? It's a blanket.
Oh, ew. What the heck is this? This pit pile would make a nice little habitat for something.
Yeah.
Hedgehogs or whatever could come and nest under here. In fact, this time of year, yeah, this time of year there could already be something living in here.
Alright, that part is done. Do you want to do behind the fence? Is probably another bag, and I'll go on the road.
Okay. Okay, but stay safe out there. Look, there's these like bags that are buried here. What is this? Come on. What the heck is this? An old... Yeah, it's an old phone. What is that doing buried in the ground here? Ah, these bags are just disintegrated over the years. What's this? Oh, look at this. This is stuck because it's wrapped around a root. Well, I don't really want to cut through the root. I don't have any tools on me though. Try using the key to cut through this. There we go. That's done it. Pull that one straight out. Nice. Okay, let's get behind the fence here. Yeah, all these little bits of plastic are going to be... I mean, I'll try and pick up what I can by hand. Is that another bag underneath? Get this all dug up. Come on. What is all this stuff under here? Oh, there's more. Ratatouille. Look at that. The Ratatouille Annual 2008. How long has that been sat underground? Good God. Wow. Oh. Oh, you know what? I'm going to come back to this, I think. It just goes so deep there. I'm going to focus on what I can get off the surface over here, and then we'll come back to that. That's crazy. Right, we've got NOS canisters. 1, 2, 3 at least. Right, let's get these out. If we can, they're all in the brambles. That bottle of wee could be. So yeah, nitrous oxide. Basically, yeah, this is laughing gas. People suck it to get high, but it's been proven to rot your brain cells. Oh, Liz has finished the first bag. Yeah, look at this treasure. 3 NOS canisters.
Very full bag as usual.
All right. Yeah, that is really full.
I'm gonna go and litter pick the median here, because there's quite a bit of litter.
Oh, just over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll stay safe over there. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we've come here nice and early on a Sunday morning. There's not too much traffic around, so it's nice and safe to pick. Or it's the safest time of the week when you can come and pick these areas. Let's actually just go for a little wander before I get back, just to try and visualize how far we need to go. We've got another heavy NOS canister there. So what's this? Why? Contract mat for walls and ceilings. Why is that here? Or is this here on purpose? What the heck has been in here? Whatever was in here has had thousands and thousands of maggots in there. That is absolutely disgusting. What do we think this was? Do we even look? No, there's nothing in here. It's literally just full of paper, and whatever was in there has been decomposed by maggots. That is disgusting. That's weird though. These 2 buckets were put here intentionally, bricks on the lids, and whatever was in there has been devoured by maggots. That's actually really creeped me out. I don't really want to... Oh, okay. I guess we'll carry those back, but this must have been an old road at some point. Oh, we've got a little hen pheasant. Oh, beautiful. So yeah, the road just leads up to the edge of this farmer's field. Look, if we look down here, loads of rubbish down here too. Oh. See, how does it get here? Because if someone throws it out their car, it's going to land down at the bottom there, but I don't understand how the rubbish got up here to the top of this slope. It's not like it's blowing up here in the breeze. I do have to laugh. We end up in some of the most random places, don't we? Thing is, like, we drive past here and you always just notice. It's just like, oh, it'd be so nice to clean that up one day and not have to keep driving past a huge pile of rubbish all the time. And then once you get here and you get started, it's, you know, it's difficult to ignore everything else. You can't just do the superficial and then leave everything else that's back here. It's not a bad plant pot, that. How long has that boot sat there to grow that level of moss? Nice. Yeah, that's definitely a bottle of wee. Delicious. An old backpack. Oh, but that's cool. It's got loads of like compartments for storing tools in. Oh, I wonder if that's been stolen. They've taken everything out of it and then they've tossed it over here. Oh, I'm still feeling really weird about those two buckets over there. Like, what was in there? What did someone put in there that attracted so many maggots to spawn? Whatever it was, it's gone now. Like, it's all rotted away. Was it just like a piece of meat? I'm like, in my head, I just think like, you know, was it someone's severed hand or something, you know? You jump to all kinds of weird theories in your head. It was probably just some rotten meat or something, but oof. See if we can get back here. Hopefully without getting too stuck on these brambles. Missed. Okay, let's get this cone. Oh, ow. Ow, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ow. Ow. Ah. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Get off, Bramble, get off of me. There we go. Got there in the end. Okay, can I get under here? Yeah. This is quite a tricky spot now because there's a lot of rubbish down here, but it's all trapped underneath these brambles. So I have to get to a spot like this where I can safely reach underneath the brambles and not get attached to them. What is all this? I hate this buried stuff because it's buried. You get roots and stuff start growing through the rubbish and it makes it really hard to get out. I mean, there's years worth of old packets and stuff that are just underneath, you know, all the leaves, years worth of leaves have fallen on top of this rubbish, decomposed into dirt, and it's just buried. But this plastic doesn't go anywhere. It just, I mean, it takes hundreds of years for it to eventually decompose. We did a similar pick to this a few months back, again in like a kind of a wooded area like this next to the dual carriageway. And I found just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of like old sweet wrappers and packets of crisps. It was like a time capsule because I could recognize all the designs from when I was a kid, right? Like we had those sweets when we were at school. And then you looked at the dates on the back and yeah, it was like 2000, 2001, 2002. You go, oh my God. Someone threw this in here when I was a kid and it's still here. It's crazy. This stuff just never goes away. Right, finish this bag now. Bulky one, that can go separate. Nice and quick to just get these in. Oh, I missed. Yeah, it's nice and quick. Just fill this bag up. Right, bag, another NOS canister and a cone. Let's get these out of here. Look at this. This is what Liz found earlier. Just a set of nails. I mean, they're fine. I keep those. Here's my old mossy boot. See if we can spot Liz. Well, she's not on the median anymore. So I'm guessing she's gone further around somewhere. It's great to have someone helping you on a litter pick like this. Just, you know, you get everything done twice as quickly. And it's good to have someone else for support. And she is a brilliant litter picker. See what we can pull out of here. It's like a paint tin. Huh, that's weird. It must have the lid on it, yeah. Okay, I've got to get in the brambles a little bit here. Oh, what is that in there? Can I even get to that? I can try. Ow! Ow! Oh, I've just put my hand through a blackthorn. Ah! Okay. Ah! Just had a thorn go straight through my hand. Ow! Alright, maybe I can get under here. This is the way that I went earlier. Maybe I can get around the back. Oh, I've just stepped on something. Sounded like I stepped on plastic. Yep, sure enough. Oh, okay. That's the thing, everything's covered in leaves. So I'm sure there's stuff underneath the leaves that I can't spot. And you don't know it's there until you step on it. Right, we can reach this thing now, whatever it is. Oh, no. It's like stuck in the ground. What is that? It's got writing on it. Oh, it's like an old catalogue. Wow. It's some kind of old catalogue for furniture. Yeah, chairs and beds. Okay. Let's get this out. Oh, here's Liz. All right.
All right, I went over, I got a bag, and I found another
canister?
Yep.
Well, that's 5 for today. That's crazy.
You found a lot back in there.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. I was just saying, can you see there's 2 buckets back there?
Yeah.
They were off to the side. It was really spooky. They both have lids on them. Then there was like a branch on the top and bricks on the top as if to like keep them shut.
Oh God.
I've opened them up. One of them's empty.
Okay.
And one of them's full of a big bundle of newspaper.
Okay.
So I started pulling the newspaper out really carefully, and underneath there's just like a big clump of dead maggots. Like there was some meat or something in there that they've eaten their way through. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, am I going to find like am I going to find a severed hand or something? Yeah. But there's nothing in the paper now. Well, no. So whatever was there is gone. It's like,
have eaten it.
Yeah, but I'm like, who's left that there, like positioned so carefully?
That is spooky.
And what was in there? That's really freaked me out, yeah.
I did the median and then I went across the street and did the whole half
you did
loop.
the inside of the roundabout. Yeah. Nice. How many, and you filled the whole bag there? Uh-huh. Amazing. Okay, well I'm sort of finishing up in here.
All right. I feel like there's time to fill another bag.
Okay, brilliant.
Because it's only 8.
I've got to get the buckets. There's some like corrugated iron sheets down there. I'm going to try and dig this rubble up maybe. So where are you going to go?
I'm going to pick all the way up there, and then I think I'll pick around the corner that way.
Okay. Bye. Have fun. Yeah, I didn't know that we'd be picking along, or that Liz would be picking along the roads today. We usually wear a high-vis jacket. Oh, there's the cock pheasant. Yeah, we'd usually wear a high-vis jacket if we were doing the roadside, but obviously we thought we were just doing the lay-by today, so we didn't bring one. But Liz has been picking the big open areas around the roundabout, and where she's walking now, there is quite a wide green verge, and she can get right in. So, plus there's not too many cars around this time of morning, so she will be safe, which is the main thing. We don't do too many main road areas, but if you live in the UK, you'll know exactly what I mean. Just about every main road in this country is lined with rubbish, unfortunately. And it's just dangerous to get out there and clean them up. I'd love to get like a, you know, like an A-frame metal sign that you could put at the side of the road that just says, you know, like, slow down, volunteers litter picking or something. And then we could actually maybe safely do some of the busier roads. Right, let's get this. I'll just put that in there. Okay, I'm just going to not think about what is inside this bucket. So I think I'm almost done back here in terms of litter. I mean, we already walked all the way back here, and I picked all the little cans that I could find back there. There wasn't really anything else. Not many people are bothering to walk all the way up here with their rubbish when they can just dump it here. So, oh, but there's a Red Bull can. Crisp packets here. Okay. Okay, yeah, this looks good now. Nice. Right, we'll get back and try and get some of the bulky, heavy bits out. I've actually just stopped for a minute and used my brain for a second. I originally thought that these were just kind of sheet metal, corrugated metal. But the fact that one of them snapped in half, I'm now slightly worried that this could be asbestos, and I really don't want to be breathing that in. So I think what I'm going to do is just leave it where it is for now. We've picked plenty of litter here, we have cleaned it all up. And yeah, I feel okay leaving these here just for safety, just in case. Yeah, I mean, we are out here in the open air, so hopefully I haven't breathed any fibres in or anything. But yeah, I think I'm just going to leave them for now. So just to recap back here, this area is all now completely clean. I'll take my bag. I've had a good dig around here. I've pulled out all the plastic that I could. So now that all that's left is these bags of rubble. I don't know whether we can even move them, but let's see. That one's fine. And that one's fine. Right, I'll do one more check around here. Make sure I haven't missed any little bits of litter. So yeah, all of this green median roundabout area over here is all clean, all been tidied by Liz. So yeah, this is the final haul. We're still waiting on one more bag from Liz, but that's going to be 6 bags of litter. All this assorted rubbish, buckets, cones, 5 NOS canisters, various other junk. And yeah, left the lay-by looking a lot better now. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you like. It would massively help us to do what we do, and we'll catch you on the next one.